Hello, my dear children and dear viewers. Today I am before you with some educative video. So rather than sharing only shorts, so I hope you people must have enjoyed enough. Now time to switch to enhance your knowledge, right? So without further delay, it is just a continuation of prose composition where I left it. So let's continue with few of the prose that we will discuss today. First prose which I'm taking is title is Prevention is Better Than Cure. Preventing problems from occurring is better than solving or trying to solve them after they have occurred. Most of the problems we face are due to more to our carelessness than to our shortcomings, right? So you could understand that the shortcoming is not the reason of the problem, only the carelessness, right? So we should try to avoid carelessness, right? We may therefore be able to avoid problems if we are cautious in our activities, right? Whatever actions you are taking, you should be very cautious. You should think twice before taking any action, right? So, care and caution, besides helping us avoid mistakes, also ensure that time or effort is not wasted in attempts to correct them. Thus, we may often find that despite being cautious, we have enough time to do all our work. The maxim has particular importance in the context of diseases. It is much wiser and certainly easier to prevent their occurrence than to cure them. Okay, now they are talking then in the reference of disease that he will take care, then the disease will not cause. That's why it is mentioned prevention is better than cure. If we are taking prevention, then we need not to take any sort of cure, right, for that particular disease. Okay, so next prose title is Necessity is the Mother of Inventions. Inventions are inspired by the need for them, right? If you are in the need, then automatically you will put the effort, you will do some inventions. And that's why it is called that necessity is the mother of all inventions, right? So they are meant to make life livable and comfortable, right? We could see in our surrounding that whatever the things are there, these all are just because we want to make our life livable and comfortable. That's why these inventions are done. Lights, fans, ACs, all these things are made just to make the life comfortable and livable, and which reached uh, to any particular new invention, right? So, in the challenging world, we have been from the beginning of history facing the choice of either to invent and innovate. Accordingly, the inventions that were made from time to time have made the progress we have achieved possible. From the wheel, the list of our inventions stretches to the extremely sophisticated automation techniques of modern times, right? They are talking about the beginning, the invention started from the wheel, and we could see where we have reached, right? So, like the constantly changing nature of inventions, their purpose also varies with time, right? So, all the inventions varies their purposes, right? They have, all the invention carries the different purpose, and to fulfill that particular purpose, uh, the scientists, these keep on inventing the things, right? So, changing nature of inventions, their purpose also varies with time. If the earliest inventions were to ensure survival, those of the present are to make life easy and interesting. Earlier, the inventions were made just for the survival. And the latest inventions are related with to make the life livable, comfortable, enjoyable, right? So as per the time, its purpose also varies. Different purposes the inventions had. Next, prose is titled as "A Man That Is Young, if years, is old in hours, if he has not lost time." Right? Age not always be an indication of maturity. Okay, they are saying we cannot say if you are aged then you are mature, right? It depends that how, right? Maturity or achievement, right? People who have made the best use of their time in gaining knowledge, right? So that person can be who is younger in age and who continuously gain knowledge, studies can be mature than the man who was ignorant, right? So that what this particular prose says in gaining knowledge, right? People who have made the best use of their time in gaining knowledge and experience of all kinds can claim superior maturity irrespective of their age, right? So instead of counting their age, they can prove themselves, they can show that they are superior mature instead of counting their age. On the other hand, those that have remained insensitive to the lessons of life have passively watched the passes of time, okay, without working, without doing any actions, right, without achieving something. They are just sitting passive and looking and counting towards the years, towards the time, okay. So these type of people, they cannot be mature, right? uh, Time may not have the wisdom or knowledge to match their age, okay. It is we cannot count the age for the purpose, for the sake of wisdom, right? Adi Sankaracharya, who lived only up to the age of 32, could become so complete a scholar in his short life that he could defeat the scholars much senior to him in debates and arguments, right? So they are giving just example of Adi Sankaracharya, that he lived just 32 years of life and he became the super scholars, and he could debate and he could do arguments with the aged, with the far old people than him, right? So that's why this particular pose is justified in this way, that age is not countable instead of gaining knowledge, and your maturity shows the wisdom, right? So next is only the actions of just smell sweet and blossom in the dust.